Westminster Shorter Catechism, Question and Answer 10. Decima quaestio. Qualem creavit Deus hominem? Responsio. Deus hominem creavit mardrem ac feminam, juxta suam ipsius imaginem, in cognitione, justitia ac sanctitate, dominium habentem in creaturas. The question is put, qualem hominem, what sort of human being did God create? The English translation, how did God create man, doesn't quite capture the emphasis of qualem, which is an interrogative adjective. It's an interrogative adjective, and it indicates quality. Indeed, the English word quality comes from the noun form of qualis, namely qualitas. So we know that God created hominem. The question presumes that. It asks, qualem, what kind of hominem did God create? The verb creavit is a third singular, perfect, indicative active from the first conjugation verb creo, creare. The answer, which repeats the question, God, a human being or a man created, in this way, mardrem ac feminam, male and female. Male and female are nouns, and they are in apposition to hominem. They are not adjectives, they are appositive nouns. Marem is masculine, singular, accusative, of course, and feminam is feminine, singular, accusative. Hominem is masculine. So this example teaches us that it's quite possible and even common for a feminine noun to be in apposition to a masculine noun. Now, after the basic answer, we're going to get some modification with the preposition juxta. Juxta takes the accusative, and thus imaginem, according to his own image, that of himself. The antecedent of the intensive ipsius is deus, and so ipsius is masculine, singular, and genitive. Imaginem is feminine, so it is modified by the feminine suam, and it is accusative as the object of juxta, as I've said, according to his own image, in three different ways. In cognitione, justitia ac sanctitate. The preposition in here takes the ablative. It can also take the accusative, showing direction. With the ablative, it means location, and in here, it is used as manner. In knowledge, cognitione, righteousness, justitia, and holiness, sanctitate. Each one of these three nouns is feminine, singular, and ablative, and each one is an abstraction. The nouns cognitio and sanctitas are third declension, and the noun justitia is a first declension, feminine. We have then this final modifying phrase, and it contains habentem, which is a masculine, singular, and accusative participle. It's a present active participle from the second conjugation verb habeo, habere. It is modifying hominem, though there are very many words that are interposed between them, and this separation of words is a figure of speech called hyperbaton. Now, whether there is an instance of the trope hyperbaton is a matter of judgment, and some may say that this doesn't qualify as an instance of hyperbaton, but it seems to be so to me. So, this human being, male and female, made in God's image in knowledge, righteousness, and holiness, sanctitate, is one that habentem has, possesses, or exercises dominium. Because habentem is an active participle, it can take an object, and in this instance it does. It takes dominium. So dominium is neuter, singular, and accusative as the object of the participle habentem, exercising dominion in creaturas, here in with the accusative, over the creatures, over created things. And here are some examples of these created things, not to infantilize the Catechism, but the Catechism was intended as an introduction or a primer on the Christian faith, and not the final word.